Welcome to Gaming with Scott presents Marvel Superheroes. Join us each week as our intrepid heroes follow a path of adventure and attempt to save the world and each other from the dangers of the universe. Starring Martin Davis, Josh Elliott, John Garlic, Josh Jackson, and Rico Suarez, with me, Scott Troiano, running the table as the judge. Epic adventure and titanic struggles await you beyond this music.
And good evening and welcome back to Gaming with Scott. I'm here with Josh number 2.
Hola.
John.
Howdy.
Josh number 1.
The pariah.
Marty.
Yes. The pariah.
He reaches his fingers in, and they literally, you feel them soak into your brain.
Jesus.
He begins to rearrange elements of your core being. You feel loves, hates, wants, desires, all of those flow through his fingers like sand.
You did not say you were signing me up for Scientology.
Hey,
You are clear.
he didn't touch your Thetan levels.
Didn't you say you wanted the secret?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Moments later, Quatu shakes his hands out, and you are back in the room.
Yeah, he's not gonna hurt Warlocks. He's good.
The side of your neck stings like a mofo. And there's another agent leaving the room. He blinks 3 times real quick, and while he's doing so, Harry walks in, sticks him in the side of the neck, and walks out.
Jeez, man.
Opportunistic little... So,
I'm ordering a diagnostic scan.
I want to talk to Kuatu alone. I pull him aside.
Yeah.
A lot of my memories are also jumbled. I was wanting to know if maybe you could help me put them in order.
Not right now. I'm spent.
Okay.
We'll get back. Give me a day or two. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Can you maybe give me a lift back to the... Oh, he's fine.
No, I'm holding his hand out.
In a matter of
Oh, it's like Superman.
If I hold my hand out, you can fly too. No.
He's like, I saw that movie. I ain't doing that.
Well, I mean, if we could always save some time, we can fly us around backwards. Anyway, so I take him and drop him off.
Okay.
Oh, actually, before he goes, if you guys can't get a hold of him, here's my number.
Who are you giving it to, Quatu?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, thanks.
Your business card.
He tucks it in his pocket, and they fly off. So Michaels looks at his phone again, and he goes, "So, since you're on the list, did you help kill Superman?"
What the hell?
Who?
That guy from the 70s? Who died under mysterious circumstances?
I thought
I've
horse
heard the
riding,
question.
believe it or not.
Do I even know who Superman is?
I thought a horse killed him.
Oh, you knew who he was.
Okay.
I mean, he was Superman before the mysterious crippling ailment that then killed him over the course of a week.
Not what
Horse riding?
Yeah.
I heard he was an... Oh, too soon. Like, well, I figured it was sort of a War of the Worlds thing where he wasn't prepared for the germs of this planet.
I heard he died, but no.
Okay.
Wait, I'm like, wait, Superman died?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, sorry, different timeline.
Oh, okay. Sure.
He was getting along a little too well.
Yeah.
Over
A
there.
little too well.
You happy? Ish?
Yeah, you fly back. You're here.
I'm glad I wasn't there for that.
You come in
Are
and...
you happy?
No, you walk
right.
back in, and I imagine that he's telling you, "Are you happy?"
Ish?
Am I happy? No.
Satisfied.
Am I currently satisfied? Yes.
Okay.
So
Is this week's Dr. Phil episode over now? A lot of feelings going everywhere.
I think I know what needs to be
there's a
done.
few more that'll be shooting around.
Pew, 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 pew. How is that working for you?
That with as if I'm holding an invisible playing card, shaky gesture. That's what makes it.
Nice.
I just had to add that for the folks at home.
Nice. Okay.
All right. I'll nod to Michaels.
Diagnostic complete. All systems nominal.
Bull crap.
Your neck doesn't hurt anymore.
So we're trying to get Jason here up to speed. Maybe you can help outfit him. I don't know.
No, it's okay. We can. Yeah.
And Harry comes in and he's like, yeah, you can put these over your ear. Comms. It's all good.
All right.
Nice.
Thanks, Harry.
What frequency?
The one we used. Special.
Channels.
Cryptid channel E.
It
What
goes
is
through.
channels?
It goes through the ghost dimension.
Did we
I
have
don't
Jason
have to wear the
tested?
unit. I just
I don't
need to know
remember.
the frequency.
Just swallow it, and your
Just swallow.
nanites-
That's what.
Your nanites will.
That's what
analyze
Caesar
it.
said. Just swallow.
Fine, analyze it.
He's always telling people.
Okay.
to swallow.
Hey.
They find the frequency.
Okay, thank you.
Do we have Jason tested to figure out that he is who he said he was? I don't remember.
I think that the outright paranoia is played out at this point. I don't know if
I'm just asking. I didn't know if we did or not. I forget. I've slept since then.
Okay, let's
We're just going
Let's
to
see if we
ignore
can
that
help him.
question and keep going.
Okay.
Very odd group.
Which friend are we talking about?
Yeah, Marty doesn't know which friend you're talking about.
blink.
Oh, Blink. Huh. I don't know if that's much of a friend or a love interest, but okay.
Well, whatever. I didn't ask for her resume.
Well, you're gonna get it. So yes, let's go. Let's this needs to be done. Let's go.
Okay.
What needs to be done?
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm going to turn to Michaels. Actually, this I think might tie things together. Thomas Campagnati. Tell us more about him. He was implicated in. I'm trying to spacing the name from last month. Rachel, your employer. What?
The Lily?
Yes. Yeah. Rachel Lilly. It was Rachel Lilly.
One of the Lilies. Miss Lily.
yeah.
Miss Lily.
Miss Lilly. Thomas Campagnati is almost certainly a vampire or compromised by one.
Really? Seems on the up and up, high level financier.
That's what they go for.
Okay.
He was involved in the trafficking of occult artifacts of a vampire related nature.
Okie dokie. All right.
The demons that we fought were more than likely employed by him.
Okie dokie. Well, that's less than optimal.
What can you tell us about this man?
We've got his address. We've got the businesses that he's on a board of several bio companies. He is one of the VPs, well, not the VPs, but one of the senior directors of the board that oversees Methodist Hospital. He is active in several charities, United Way, Humane Society. He's pretty much a bigwig that throws around a lot of philanthropic money and makes a lot of money for a lot of the biotech firms in the city.
Do you know, can you tell me anything if he has known affiliation with art, antiquities,
Oh, yeah.
visual sculpture, stuff like
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, big donator at the IMA, at the War Museum, at a bunch of different places around town.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
And he evidently deals with demons.
Well, he was the employer of Miss Lily.
Really? We thought she was just an underworld figure in and of herself.
He
wasn't the employer.
I'm sorry. He
was a client.
Yes, he was. That is a better way of putting it. He was a client who had hired her to store these occult artifacts.
Ah, that makes much more sense. Okay. All right.
She seemed to be somewhat afraid of him.
Really?
Or at least the employees there seemed to hold him in a healthy degree of
Very high regard.
and more than a little wariness.
Huh. Okay. That seems odd, but all right.
I'm just telling you now in case it gets odder later.
Understandable. Not a problem.
Does he have any connection to the Nimbus Group? They were biotech.
Not a direct that we can find, but yeah, with that. I mean, nothing that's on paper that we can dig into it, but there's no direct links that we can see.
Okay.
What about his supposed father, the Renfro thing or whatever? What was that?
Renfro. You remember Director Renfro?
I do. That was an unfortunate
Yes.
incident.
He is.
Incident?
Oh, I killed him. He was a vampire.
You never
I
really said
recognized him from the 1860s.
that. You never said that. Good to know.
Sure, you could have just traveled through time.
I'm not. I find the entire time travel thing to be a little bit
Ostentatious.
I try not to throw too many ripples that I can't.
No, I'm saying he.
Oh, he
could have just traveled through time.
Well, after he tried to turn into a bat and sprouted fangs, and I killed him, then I was fairly certain maybe he traveled through time, maybe he just went the long way. Either way, he's dead now.
Point. Do you know anything about the Nimbus Group? Do you have any usefulness to me at all?
You are on the list.
I don't care about the damn list.
Oh, by the way, if they have any cyborg gorillas running around, that's the Nimbus Group.
Okay.
They were doing that.
Good
What?
to know. Okay.
was-
What information were you looking for on the Nimbus Group?
People, names, locations, operations.
Oh, then probably not.
You are on the list, though. There's positives to that.
Shut up.
Just trying to help. Jeez.
So, all right. So, Campagnati has appeared pretty big on our threat radar.
Okay. We will put him under surveillance and go from there. Now, if you said that... Now, we have biological, information on Campagnati's parents and, who they were, and so
Tell me
how
about
can...
it.
And he gives you some...
They're just people.
They're just people.
They love.
But
they love going
he
to
wasn't.
Montana and
He's not actually.
They love fly fishing.
He's not actually the son of Renfro.
Right.
Maybe is a river runs through it.
He's
Yeah, her favorite movie is... His mom's favorite movie is The Bridges of Madison County. She likes wicker baskets and sometimes collects Longaberger. I mean, we could go on,
Yankee Candles.
Oh.
Right. Yeah.
Thomas Kincaid. Oh.
But his there in this case I think
So what do you mean by his father?
his father in
Was Renfro.
Father in Darkness by his descent as a vampire. That's what that means.
S.H.I.E.L.D. has not the most difficult time with vampires, seeing as how you killed one of them that was a director. However, that
I apologize if he then filed an HR complaint about
No,
undead Americans.
Right.
Stop
In the
killing me, ass.
But it seems. But you do understand that there are even several agents that even after that kind of wave away the whole use of the term vampire.
Carrier of the virus that gives you fangs and turns you into a bat?
Whatever.
How about that?
Sure.
Well, does that work better?
But you understand. You understand. I understand. I believe you completely because I've seen what I've seen. But there are others in the.
If you want to call it something else, then call it whatever you feel comfortable with.
Fair enough.
But drinks blood, lives forever, turns into a bat, that kind of thing. That's what we're talking about. If you want to call it, if you want to say that he's an undead American, then great.
No need for that. We haven't followed up a lot of that, but so who's Renfro's father in darkness?
Dracula, I think.
Oh, okay. We'll see if we can't track that down too. Not that we haven't been trying. If you what are your plans with Campagnati then?
Well, he's probably going to be mad that we raided his
Track the bastard down.
his stuff.
Yeah, track the bastard
So, just so you know, we haven't formed a strong opinion. We were dealing with the Nimbus stuff first.
And we'll look into Nimbus and get as much information as we can for you and give it to you as soon as we have it, since you're on the list.
You don't have to talk to me like I'm a child. This is why I don't do the hero thing.
He's not talking.
I got up this morning, had my coffee like everybody else.
Don't get fussy.
And I looked out my window, and then I saw Archangel. I said, let me turn over a new leaf and do the hero thing. And I went down to investigate, and the building exploded. And I said, let me go help those guys out. Now, I'm on the list. I have a collar, and there's no information.
And you got something in your neck.
It's just because you would start killing their secretaries and stuff.
I wonder. Accountability is funny like that.
And I wasn't trying to speak to you like a child. I was only treating you with the same deference and reverence that you treated with me with when we discussed the list.
Besides swinging our dicks, are we gonna put together a plan to track down this Campagnati person?
No.
Well, I would describe Campagnati as extremely, extremely dangerous. Be very careful in your surveilling.
Absolutely.
So we have a loose end to tie up. We'll need to go back to Indianapolis.
Okay. Do you need transportation?
I would prefer not to be flown. I can fly myself, but actually, we could all fly. It's just, I don't know. Well, we could save you a tank of gas, I guess.
Okay.
I'll need something.
Oh, that's right.
We can take it back.
No.
Oh, okay.
In fact, maybe it would be team building for him to get to know some SHIELD personnel better.
Getting to know you.
Along the way.
I assume I'm back.
Yes, you come back in.
Just assume I'm back now.
Okay.
That's it.
Lex
He's
gave
not
me that
saying much.
dossier on Nimbus.
Uh-huh.
We'll need to cover what was in it.
Okay. Or, as I'm being informed, says Michaels, apparently there is a car here to pick you up, sir.
Awesome sauce.
A car? From whom?
I don't know. They said they were here for Dr. Wells.
Well, let's go.
You could have run something on the license plate.
Never been here before? Michaels, where do I go?
Oh, Harry, can you show him out? And Harry comes in, he's like, sure, doctor, right this way. And Jason goes, hey, I'll ride with him.
Okay, if you want to.
What does
Go for
Jason look like?
He's had his ass beat recently.
He's like a 20-year-old scrawny blonde guy, right?
Yep. 20-year-old, scrawny, blonde, 5 foot
5 foot nothing.
11.
Who are you?
This is our friend Jason.
Oh, Jason.
He's
Nice
a-
to meet you. He sticks out his hand.
He's the sidekick.
Good to meet you.
Dr. Wells, he's new to the team.
Yes. So is he like? So you're the new guy, right?
Not so much. Moving towards the direction of the car.
Okay. All right. And he starts to follow you. Well, what do you mean you're not the new guy? I haven't met you. You haven't been with the team so far, right? How are you not the new guy? How have I not met you if you're not the new guy?
That's a good question.
He just put you on the list, right? I've been on the list longer than you have.
Yeah, can you bring him back with you to his place in Indy? I don't want to fly him.
Oh,
I'll have the car drop him off. Give me the address.
Okay.
Are you not coming back with us to help with the thing?
No, he's coming back. He might not stay there, but he's coming back.
Right. Right?
corner of XYZ and ABC.
1, 2, 3.
And you give him the address of the bolt hole where the statuary is?
I give him the nearest cross street.
Okay.
Done. Trust it.
That's awesome. Okay. So Jason's like, yeah, okay, so that's great. And you walk out and there's a Bentley. Average dude in a suit holding the back door open.
Hey, who paid your tab?
Ferguson told me to come get you, sir.
Outstanding.
And Jason is already in the back going, wow, they got a bar and they got a thing, and he's poured himself a drink already.
And shutting the door and getting into the passenger seat. Just drive.
Certainly. Guy gets in. Jason kind of climbs up through the partition. So, okay, so what do you do
Hey,
in the
I'm
team?
going to follow them. I'll meet you back.
What's your thing?
Go
What do
to
you-
my place.
What do you bring with the team? Hey, I'm talking to you. And he pats you on the shoulder.
I'm
Seriously.
going to elbow him in the head.
Okay. Clunk, and you hit armor.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna turn to Michael.
Really?
It's like, did you happen to take any blood or tissue samples from Dr. Wells when he was tagged?
Oh, of course.
I have a way of tracking that might be. It involves ghosts a little bit, freestanding ectoplasmic aura residue. That if he goes over the wall, let me know, and I'll make things happen.
Okay, great.
Question.
Not a problem.
Tom, does it just go to you two guys, or does it go to Michael's as well?
It just goes to the team as far as you're aware.
Yeah.
It goes to Jason.
That's hilarious. I would say to you, like, I'm
Yeah.
Whirlwind, I'm just going to follow them, whatever. I'll give you the license plate. Will you just see who this belongs to? I'm just curious. I'm going to follow them. See
I'll
how-
I'll relay the information to Michaels. It's like just to be on the safe side about this about the ride for Jason and Dr. Wells.
Ellington car service.
Okay.
Okay.
So you elbow him, and you went, really? And he's like, hey, yeah, no, Tomahawk put some armor. This up here. It's great.
Okay, ground rules. No touching.
What do you mean, no touching?
Rule number 2.
We're like on the same team. We can't even like high five?
Minimize talking.
Why?
Just minimize it. It's
He
inefficient.
actually did minimize it.
But you're not.
Can't be talking. I'm not there. I'm sorry.
But you didn't.
You're not helping.
Okay, but you're not telling me anything. We got a bond. This is a team building moment. That's what they said in the thing.
That's why I put him in the car.
Elbow deep.
Back to the building.
Okay.
Follow him behind. It's a whirlwind.
So awkward. Gonna kill you before the story's over. Gonna kill you.
Okay, so we'll minimize talking. So, do you want to talk first?
Flip an antique steampunk jacket. There's a privacy window. I'd like to raise that.
Okay, you're gonna. You're going to catch him in it. He's like, ow.
Hey, do the
Back up, coming through. Back up.
He's trying to lean forward. It's like, I can't back up. I wouldn't be able to hear you with the thing up.
No, hang on. I'm gonna lower it. Get your head out. Go.
Okay. You bring it down. You bring it down, and he slides forward.
No, go back, Jason.
No. We gotta do it.
We will.
We gotta do it right now.
I have to.
The driver's going home with a WTF story.
Does the comm reach Jason as well?
Oh yeah.
Awesome. How's the conversation going, buddy?
Hey, I'm trying to get to know Wells a little bit more.
Yeah.
And he's like, he got me stuck in a window thing, but that's okay.
Hey, from what I understand, is he's got a rough exterior. You just got to push hard to get Don't be scared, Jason. You have the perseverance his team needs. Keep going.
Right on, Chief. I got it. So,
I have faith in you, Jason.
So Fenrir says that you've got a really harsh exterior, and then I just need to push through that.
Not so much.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick with it.
Jason.
So I'm just going to stick with it because Dr. Wells, from what I saw with how you worked with Agent Michaels, that you bring some baggage, and I understand that, and that's okay. And you and I need to be. You know what I think I'm going to be with you? I'm going to be more than a teammate. I'm going to be a friend.
Oh.
I can help you out. I know the team dynamic. I got it all figured out.
We are family.
And Jason just has an open comm. He just has, he hasn't hit a button or anything. It's not like on and off. It's just, he was like, oh, put this on, and it was already turned on, so he just is just broadcasting everything.
Jason, if you don't leave me alone, I'm going to call for an orbital strike on this vehicle.
He's lying, Jason.
Well, that wouldn't be right.
No.
So tell me about you.
No, but it would be quiet.
Right, that's why I'm not going to stop talking, and you're going to tell me about you. Go ahead.
Jason, talk about feelings. He'll open up.
Yeah, I'll talk about feelings in a minute. I'm waiting for him to talk to me.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'm bringing up the GPS. That liquor store. Stop at that liquor store. That one.
They got liquor back here.
Oh, yeah?
Well, that's what I said. They had an open bar. I already poured myself a drink.
Hit me.
You got to come back here.
No.
Well, if I get out of the glass thing, you're going to close it, and then we won't be able to talk.
I haven't touched the glass
works.
thing, Jason. It's the window's down. It's staying down. Just give me the damn drink.
Jason, you're only 20. You shouldn't be drinking.
Okay. All right. What do you want? What do you want to drink? They got Mac, Clellan, Scotch. I don't even know what that is.
Hand me that.
Okay. Well, I poured myself one in it. It smells like
just smoky,
like a gas
just
can.
Give me the bottle. Just give me. Please give me the bottle.
Okay. Is there room up there for me?
No.
Okay. Well, he slides halfway into the glass thing and hands you the bottle, and then swishes his glass. He's got ice in it. He's like, it smells, yeah, but okay, it's supposed to be good. I'm sipping.
Oh.
So now that you're in the bag, tell me about you.
Immediately disassemble the alcohol.
He's like, oh, I got a little buzz. Oh, it's gone.
Oh.
Okay.
So what's with the thing?
What thing?
The stuff that you do. Robots or something? That's what I heard.
Yeah, it's robots.
Robots.
Okay. And so how does that make you do your stuff?
Do you have a Kindle?
Huh?
Okay.
Do you have a minute?
Get one.
Can I have a minute?
Buy books on theoretical physics, and then we can actually talk about it.
Oh. Huh.
I don't know anything about that, Ghost Rider. No idea.
Yeah, me neither. So, how about... Huh. I don't know. Give me an intuition roll, Josh.
55. My intuition is 50.
Green. Joining the party.
That's a green. Something is pushing at your head.
It's a penis.
Something is pushing in my head.
Feels almost like Quatu.
I have no idea how to respond to it. I don't know how this stuff works.
Right.
What?
Jason goes, huh? I didn't say anything.
Shut up.
I was being quiet.
Shut up.
I'm being quiet.
Can you see how big quiet I'm being?
What are you wanting?
Anything happen?
No.
Huh.
What?
Okay.
What?
If you do that again, I will orbital strike this car.
Yeah, you said that already. Fender says you're not going to do that. Oh. Relativistic phase shift components. That's how those work. Okay, so you're going to try to tell me something about string theory and how that all goes into building nanobots in general. I don't really think that just to the stuff that I learned, just on the tip of the tongue, that there's absolutely nothing that has to do with that from the theoretical physics that would have to come into this. So,
Jason, how do you know about theoretical physics?
we said I had to learn some stuff about theoretical physics. Then we could have a conversation about it.
Where did you
Tag Doc, you're it.
Where did you learn about that so quickly?
Kindle.
Good man. Well, if you must know Jason, where it comes in isn't so much on the level of the actual materials themselves. It is, in fact, a folding process. You've heard of four-dimensional self-replication?
Yes.
That's where it comes in.
Caesar, do you have a cell phone I can call off the comm system?
Yeah.
Sure.
Really?
Okay.
Huh. And they let you do
I'm flying
stuff?
right now, but I've got
I
my
imagine it would
earpieces.
just literally rebuild
Take
blocks
this off.
at potentially a quantum
Can you
level.
please ask Michaels to do a
No,
complete
not that
read
long.
up on Jason
Creates
on who what he
harmonics.
is?
Seems like he's a quick learner.
That makes a bunch of sense.
That's a really quick learner.
This is why I'm asking. And you're
Materials on a molecular level.
You're
Oh, okay.
in like Flynn with these shield mother. Yeah.
I will. I'll talk to him later.
Thank you.
So that gives me a lot to think about. Okay, I'm
But
going to
the
go
earpiece-
have a seat and sort of crunch these numbers in my own head, if you don't mind.
Not a problem.
Don't
And
want
he
to tell
slides to the
tell Michaels too many things all at once. He'll get upset.
Oh, we should know about this, but yeah.
What are you doing?
Um,
No, Marty, what was the gesture you just made? What is that? I don't
Two
understand.
statues.
oh.
Oh.
Yeah, we get back to
Okay, yeah, you are back. You are back.
Okay.
All right. Did you fly directly there in an attempt to beat the car, or did you want to wait? You just want to kind of fly around a bit and wait for Wells and Jason to show up.
Jason knows the way.
But I'm wondering, are you waiting for them to make it there before you go in, or are you guys heading straight in? I think I know Marty's answer.
I was heading straight in.
Okay. Right.
You fly at 75, right?
I fly at 75.
We fly at 75.
Yeah, he gets it. You see, he gets it. I'm not part of the team. Shield doesn't get it. Marty really doesn't get it. Josh kind of doesn't get it. Jason sure as hell doesn't get it.
Right.
But he gets it.
Right.
We
So-
see eye to eye on at least one thing.
So what speed do you fly at, Marty?
Same speed he does.
Okay. So you're not going to outstrip him and be there first. You're going to be there together.
In it to win it.
And,
Hey,
and
now-
what's your
Now
flight?
you have my undivided
Huh?
attention, and I will
Flight?
Yes.
do what I can to help you.
Your whirlwind that you fly
50.
with. 50? Okay, so you're lagging behind the two of them because
I'm
they're
following the
pushing
car,
it.
sure.
Oh, you're following the car?
Well,
Okay.
I mean,
Our
you know,
sidekicks in.
if
Of
it
course
turns
we're
into a mutant, a horribly deformed clone, then
We've seen Underworld.
I really wish Kawatu was here so he could detect any mines forming.
Okay, you guys fly up on the building, and the building is surrounded.
by what?
Henchmen, armed guns.
No.
Okay, what kind of henchmen? Like,
Are they men?
What are their obvious affiliations?
Robots?
We're men.
They're men. They're jackbooted, thug, underworldish. They have hench like written all over them. They're
throw
obvious.
them
You know what we didn't look for? Tracking devices on the ship we stole.
Just throw them off the building.
Ruh-roh.
I want to fly in anyway, like they are not even there.
Okay.
Armor up.
Okay, armor up. Are you going? How are you gaining access to them? Are you just gonna like fly down and walk through the front door like they're not even there?
Oh yeah, I'm going to say there.
I leave.
There's crazy
I
guys
leave
all
the
over the
roof
place.
every time because it's closer to the roof than it is the floor.
Okay.
So
How-
I come in through the roof.
Okay, you come in through the roof. How are you getting into the building?
I'm going to
Move the building to me.
I'm going to well, I mean, I'll let him land on the roof. I will come to the front door.
Okay, there are two
Front doors.
strapped
Okay.
Thompson machine gun holding,
Jeez.
and they're like, yeah,
Can we help you?
he's waiting for you. All of the windows are blacked out. Curtains have been put up from the inside. You come in through the roof. They open the door for you, and it's completely dark inside.
I'll say over the comms, the vampire is here.
Hey, Scott, I take the information, I relay it to Jason, and I ask him to convince the good doctor to divert to the location because we're under attack.
Dr. Wells, the vampire, is apparently attacking the hideout.
Will you please assist?
Can you help us? You know, the
think-
team, the list?
Go to that address.
Certainly. And he was a couple blocks out from the cross street there, and they're just going to drive straight up to it.
Going straight there.
Okay. These two arrive.
Okay.
Are you going inside, or are you waiting for them?
I'm gonna wait for them. It's like, might as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. They hop out of the car. Fenris lands. You come down through the upper floors of his bolt hole, and you're down in the main room.
Where the
Nope, that's in the room next to where the statues were.
okay.
You see out the front door. They're holding the front door open, and Caesar One's just standing on the sidewalk when the car pulls up, and Jason and Wells hop out, and Fenris lands.
Duplication, first action.
Okay, what are you duplicating?
Myself,
Okay.
as many as you allow. 8? 8.
Yep. There's now a group of
litter.
Fenrises. A litter of Fenrises.
Of Fenry.
Fenry. Fenrises. Fenry.
Protect our people, secure the building.
Well, they're
Armor up over the comms. Explain to me why I care about this again.
because there's a vampire.
And Jason, standing right next to you, goes, like covering his mouth as though there were a mouthpiece, he goes, "'Cause you're part of the team and you're on the list."
Damn
Thank
right,
you.
Jason.
Thank
Damn
you,
right.
Jason.
And then literally, standing less than a foot from you, he then... gives you the eye and then looks away like, man, how does he not understand the list?
He's still.
Where's the nearest jackbooted thug?
Like 4 feet from you.
Cool, disrupt.
What are you gonna do to him? What's your disrupted rank?
75.
That might kill him.
I'm going after his ammunition.
Okay.
I'll tell the Fenrir to dispense of the guards.
Okay.
This anger has to go somewhere.
The first weapon falls apart when the second thug goes, whoa, we are not here for a fight.
Get out there.
Just want to talk. We're going to wait out here. They drop their weapons into the sling and go, hey, we're not, we don't want any piece of this. Hell, Bobby was holding the door open for you. We're just waiting right here.
Where are the guns?
You should leave.
Well, the guns were for anybody else that didn't want to give us trouble.
All right, we'll go talk.
We good? All right. Jason's like, hell yeah, finally we got some respect.
I go into the room with the statues.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to step into the room, into the main room.
Okay.
It's dark.
You guys all step into the main room, and Tomahawk is headed for the room with the statues in it.
Okay.
I'm following Tomahawk.
Following him with the Fenrir.
Okay, are the Fenrir going to be outside covering the jackboots, or are the Fenrir going to come in with...
If we have 8, we'll leave 2 outside.
Okay.
Over the comms, what you doing, Tomahawk?
Yeah, where are you going?
You seem awfully motivated.
Oh, yes. Wait, hold on. What's in the room?
Okay.
Yeah,
You open the 2 doors to the room. The place has been trashed.
Statue still there?
No.
Well, currently I'm looking for the statues and whatever's left of Blink in the statue bowl.
And you hear a deep voice come from the dark recesses of the corners of the room. It says, "Oh, you're looking for my statuary?"
Mr. Campagnati, we've been expecting a visit from you.
Excellent. Why did you take my property?
Because I have business with your family that has been ongoing for some time.
Where's the statue?
Much like a personal quest for vengeance, just throwing that out there.
And where's the lock of hair?
Oh no, I'm committing genocide on them.
Well, that's not nice.
Where's the lock of hair in the bowl?
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I figured you'd understand English.
Well, I would if you would not continue to string nonsensical words that don't seem to have any meaning when you put them in a certain order.
Yes, like double standard.
Lock of hair was in the bowl of the statue. Where is it?
Was it?
Yes.
Interesting. That was my same question to you as well.
Where is it?
What, you don't know where the statue is?
The last we had from the tracking device that was affixed so wonderfully to the 2 pieces of statue was that it was here.
Oh, so they have no idea where it's at, apparently.
We got here only to find several things that dispatched a number of my men and trashed the place before it escaped. They escaped. Were they with you?
No, this is our facility.
Well then. Seems we have a common enemy.
Why? Do you have self-loathing?
Oh, well then, not only do I not like you, but apparently you don't like you either. Fair enough.
This is an oddly confusing conversation. All right. So, tell us more about what you about these things that ransacked my bolt hole.
Women, a number of them, apparently able to hop from place to place.
What color were their hair?
Really?
What color was their hair?
Now's not the time to get dates.
Yeah, what color was their hair?
We may know this person or persons. What color was the lock of hair in the big bucket of blood?
What color was the lock of hair that you put in the bowl?
I believe. I can't remember the color of her hair. It's
Here,
like
let me look. I'll look it up right now.
I think it's like a purplish, pinkish.
What comic was Blink from again?
Exiles. Because she has purplish skin. There's a greenish for the hair. And the
Can't help but notice that you're cooperating with a very villainous figure.
Cooperation? No, I'm interrogating.
Right. Synonyms. Amazing.
She has. She's holding a bunch of purple sticks.
Oh, those are the bolts that she shoots. The teleport bolts.
She's purple with purpler hair.
Yeah. It seemed
Violet.
Almost dark black.
Are you referring to that color of hair, or is it a different color from that? It's like a dark black, not like purplish black.
No, now that you mention it, was purplish black. She had an odd hue of skin tone as well. They all did.
What does this mean, Tomahawk?
It means I've saved Blink.
Tell us, so human remains were placed in the basin.
Oh, why?
To save Blink.
You're a fool, you know that.
Fool for love.
Ah, love. What an antiquated feeling. You love her? You would do anything to save her?
I brought her back from the dead.
Oh.
Apparently.
And now she's just alive and everything is wonderful, yes?
Better than her not being alive.
What was brought back?
You might think that.
Pet Cemetery 1, 2, and 3.
Unintended consequences.
And well, unintended consequences. You know that you have doomed her, right?
What do you mean?
You're such a jerk.
It's English. What word did you not understand?
The part where you said doomed, what do you mean? Elaboration?
You placed, what was it?
A lock of hair.
A lock of hair. Probably had skin cells, some variety in it. Into the bowl while the statues were together.
Mm-hmm.
Then you've grown her from the hair, or the skin, or the cells that were there.
Yes.
And where does... That was his plan. What unintended consequence did he has been reaped from this?
How did he screw the situation?
She is now no longer as you would remember her. She is now, at worst, a member of the family. Well, or perhaps best. She's not alive the way you know her to be alive. And why were there so many of them?
So many strands of hair. Oh dear.
Well,
I think that answers that.
Well, she is a reality hopper.
Oh.
well, now there are many of her.
Good.
And, well, you say that. Well, as I said, best case scenario, she's one of us. Worst case scenario,
She is now a direct descendant of Svarog.
The demon Svarog?
Wait, so your intention was to bring your girlfriend back from the dead, but you possibly cloned
I'm
her
assuming it's a demon.
as multiple demons, and you would now be responsible for what each of those demons does.
She exists.
Ironies.
That is far better than not existing. My job is done.
I'll turn to the vampires. You see what I have to work with?
It's hypocrisy at its finest.
Totally. Now you get a collar.
And a mind rape.
Mind grape.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh.
So are we going hunting or what are we doing?
I would like my statuary returned.
Let me go get it. I just fly out the window.
No, he flies out the window that has already been broken out.
Wait.
Oh, it's just it's like a
Obten.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's not like painted black that leaves.
No, the windows are all gone.
But there's
The
just a
place has
field of
been
black.
yes.
Oh.
The place has
Okay.
been wrecked.
I didn't understand the description. Okay.
Yep.
Never mind.
I was hoping
you were going to.
I was hoping it would go
sunlight.
sunlight.
Oh, well,
Okay.
fuck you.
Son of a...
No.
Oh no! He burns up. That would be awesome. It's like Marty saves the day. MVP.
Yeah, way broken window.
All right.
Well, then I guess we have to find Blink.
Thanks, Captain.
What? All right. Why would so it okay? So the resurrected thing absconded with the statues.
Yes.
I'm going to. Can I make
Don't
a?
be rude. She's not a resurrected thing. She's his one true love. Huh? See, buddy? Huh?
She's a vampire and or a demon and or a crazy hair clone.
We don't have enough information
or
for
a
this.
person.
That's worse.
A person? No.
People are assholes.
Right.
Can I make a reason check to see what I know about Svarog?
Yes.
43.
On a.
On a 75.
Oh yeah, that'll be. Yeah,
it's green.
Oh, it's green. Okay.
Svarog could have demon leanings, but you do remember there are tales and whispers of his name at the very tippy top of the vampire chain.
Oh. So she could be a. Oh.
Squishy.
Oh.
I leave.
What do you mean you leave?
I just...
Tomahawk, where are you going, man?
You might want to hear what I... Oh, he's gone. What a shame.
Wait, come
I can
back,
hear it.
jackass.
I can hear it through the headset.
You can hear what they're saying. You can't hear anything.
You need to... Tomahawk, you need to hear this.
This is how it started with me. I
relay
had
the
something really
information.
important to do, and y'all kept messing around.
Relay the information. I need time alone.
Svarog, better known as a Slavic deity.
Yes.
Jason,
Yeah.
go talk to him about his feelings.
Don't do it, Jason.
I can't fly. How am I supposed to follow him?
You can talk to him on the comms.
Ooh. Hey, Tomahawk. You should come back, man. Really, you should come back. It's a team thing. We can help you out with this. You're a teammate. We're here for you, buddy.
Teamwork.
Give me a moment.
Do you want me to put a punch on this guy? I can pinch him in the neck.
I'll come back to you when I'm ready.
All right. Well, don't linger, because you can't leave that stuff all bottled up inside. I don't think talking to him about his feelings is going to work. But I'll
Don't
stay
give
with
up
it.
so easy. He'll think you don't care about him.
I know. That's why I'm here.
Okay, so
Jason is going to become the canon of emotional bludgeoning that you use on each other. That's horrible.
I'm gonna go back to the Morlocks, fly down there, and go and hang out with Quiett.
Yeah.
all right.
Mental blocks up in my head, so I don't feel bad about this. Do it, hurry!
Well, it seems that we do have a. If she's a spawn of Svarog, then we do have a common enemy.
Well, and what I was going to tell the erstwhile Peter Pan, who just flew away, was that
I like you. You're funny.
If you return the statuary to me, there is a chance that I can remove the essence that keeps her from life. For she's not alive currently. She's more dead than alive. And if I can reclaim that back into the statuary, then she will be, well, whole, as close to it as it can be, for being a resurrected creature. And she would probably be what Peter Pan would list as alive.
His will and desire are not necessarily in line with us, but I'm sure he would take that as kindness.
Oh, well, of course. And you do wish to see the young girl not suffer anymore, correct?
That is in line with the greater good.
Excellent. Then all I want is the statuary. Which was taken from me most improperly.
You really don't see it, do you?
I totally see it. I don't mind lying.
Not now. Not here.
Consorting with demons? What are we talking about?
We will we will see about mending the damage that's been done.
Wonderful. Well then, how can I contact you? Or how do you wish to contact me?
You can call this phone number.
Do you have a coffin-side address?
I'll hand it to one of the thugs.
Okay, yeah, one of the thugs just takes it. Excellent. Well then, I will wait for you to bring the statuary back here, and then I'll see if I can't fix this.
Be seeing you.
Probably not. And the darkness fades from pitch black to gray, and then slides into one of the corners of the room and up underneath a table, and is gone. That's pretty cool.
You know what that means? He's shady.
And that'll do us tonight for Gaming with Scott. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/gamingwscott. You can see us on Twitter. You can jump over to nerdsdom.com, sign up for the newsletter on the right-hand side. You can jump out to iTunes. We really want you to go to iTunes and give us some stars. You can even give us 1 star and tell us you hated it and that you're sick of it and that it's absolutely terrible and it sucks. But a star would be like better than no stars that we have right now. So give us a star or 6. If you can get 6, it'd be really cool too. But I think 5 is the limit. I don't know.
Bacon!
Yay for rapid begging. We'll talk to you and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.
That's it tonight for us on the Gaming with Scott podcast. You can always send us an email at gamingwscott@gmail.com or catch us on Twitter. Josh Elliott is at Asmodee369. John is at JPMGarlic. Josh Jackson is at ActionJack853. Rico is at R1C0. Or me, Scott T, at GamingWScott. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/GamingWScott. Don't forget to check out nerdsdom.com for all their reviews and other great podcasts. Remember, be the superhero you always wanted to see in the world. As always, you'll be hearing from us real soon.